Location, location, location. That's what realtors say, right? In this video, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you what all of you have been asking for. I'm going to show you 3 homes today. And in this first development, they fly a little bit under the radar. We are only about 10 to 15 minutes outside of downtown Greenville. It's pretty amazing. And the next homes I'm going to show you, it's even closer to downtown Greenville than it is right here. So come on.
And the prices on these homes are...
Holy crap. It's within everybody's budget. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, a relocation buyer, a downsizing buyer, a not so downsizing buyer. So when we first come in, I want you to notice this is a wide entryway. So you're not like getting dumped into a staircase, and you're also not bumping up against a wall. Directly when you come in, you've got bedroom number 1, bedroom number 2. Now, I know y'all don't like carpet. Some of you do. If you like that, if you like carpet, let me know in the comments. Here to the right. So I love that these homes have a designated laundry room. It is not just a laundry closet. Then we also have 2-car garage.
Nice.
Tankless hot water.
Apparently this is a gas community as well.
Yes, so a gas community.
What's this behind you?
It's a coat closet with a... Okay, see the outlet up there?
Yeah.
This is where you put your electronics, your router, stuff like that. That's why there's a random outlet.
That's great, actually. I appreciate that.
I like it. Being a gas community, what that means is basically instead of having a electric heat pump or electric stove, electric water heater, etc., it is gas, which means it heats up so much better. In this kitchen though, this is something that I think is really important. Quartz countertops, LVP, white cabinets. This is just, you don't see this stuff in this quality of build at this price. I guarantee you it's in your price range.
Speaking of quality of build, the next house we're gonna go walk through is 2 stories, and we're gonna do the jump test to see how the quality really is for the price.
I think that's a good size pantry for this size of house. Now, this house is right around 1,300, 1,400 square feet. So it's not massive, but I think the overall floor plan is really nice. What you end up losing a little bit is a place to put a big dining room table. And I know a lot of our viewers that are looking for a house in this price range, in this size, that's usually one of the big factors is there's not room for that big dining room table. We'll have to ask our builder representative. Usually these lights are pre-wired and pre-done for a ceiling fan. I know I like a ceiling fan in my bedroom. This bathroom though is really good size.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
It's almost as big as the bedroom.
Same thing, quartz countertops, standing shower. Do you have to have a tub in your bathroom? Or are you like a shower only person?
I do like a tub. I like the option to have a tub, but also I'm usually too large for a tub. Like the tub at my house, I do not fit in.
Oh, this is true.
But I do love a bath.
I mean, we don't have a ton of room in here for shoes, but
Recently learned in another video that this is called a scuttle hole.
yes.
I'm just gonna come out and say it.
Set.
These homes are no frills,
I would actually push back a little bit
okay?
because, well, I'm looking at the frills as different. They come with blinds,
Oh,
okay?
that is different for
Yes.
new construction. I didn't
A
even
lot of
notice that.
builders don't do that. And then also making sure that you have the microwave stove and dishwasher. You will have to bring your own refrigerator. But you are correct. It is very much a no frill type of build. Now, really fast, let's show them the backyard.
Actually, a nice sized
It's
backyard.
not bad. And you do back up to another person, but here's what you need to know. There's no HOA here, which means you can rent it out. You can long-term, short-term, rent it out. And being so close to downtown Greenville, you're also really close to Travelers Rest and Easley.
So I will say, speaking of the short-term rental, when I first visited Greenville for the very first time, I got an Airbnb in a neighborhood not far from here, and it was a very old house. I didn't feel very light,
Right.
you know?
Uh-huh.
So being in a house like this, like if you were looking to purchase a house close to downtown Greenville for an Airbnb, a newer home might be better.
Now we're gonna go see the next house. It's a little bit larger. It's a 2-story, and believe it or not, like the prices of these houses blows my mind. Now, this builder is the largest private home builder in the state of South Carolina. They've been in business for about 40 years. They know what they're doing, and the builder reps that help us get into these houses and help with our buyers, they love you guys, and they love bringing a really great product to the upstate. They are newer to this particular area. So if you liked this house and you're going, oh, this is what I'm looking for, Aubree, but I'm not ready, I would say maybe we talk a little bit more about that, because I think you're gonna geek out a little bit whenever you hear the price. Reach out to our team, scan the QR code that's here on the screen, and say, hey, Aubree just did a video about a private home builder here in the upstate. We'd love to connect you. Come on, let's go see that foot. Wow. Okay.
It's a little loud out there.
It is. They started jackhammering again.
So really quick, you were just saying at the last house that there's no stairway right inside the
I
door.
have a small issue with this, but it's not bad. Having the staircase, at least it's not right here. Have you ever been through a house where you open the door and like this, it literally runs into the staircase? This one, it is a little offset, which I think is nice.
And there's also still like, it's plenty of room here.
It is plenty of room.
And we also get a nice...
You've got a lot of natural light that comes in. Nice tall ceilings. Then here, so you've got coat closet here. Half bathroom right here, because all of the bedrooms I think are upstairs.
Okay.
So what I do like about this is the 2-story option, a little bit larger, nice big living area, and room for a medium-sized
Okay,
dining
if
table.
we look this way, I think it's just about the same. That area might be a little wider than
This
the last
is
one,
wider, for sure.
but this is the same.
Exactly. Same size pantry. Again, quartz countertops. I always see this too when I see an outlet right here on the island. Means it's a good place to either put a charging place or your crock pot or anything like that. I do like that. There's a good drop zone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right as you come in from the garage.
Again, 2-car garage.
2-car garage. Tankless water heater.
Aubree, what are these?
It's a HVAC return.
I feel like I normally, either I don't notice them or I just don't see them a lot.
You may not notice them. They're in a lot of houses. And they're also in a lot of houses down on the wall.
Well, yeah, I mean, I know that, but I don't see them in the ceiling a lot.
You know, this is something a little interesting. Look at all of the outlets. There's an outlet here, and an outlet here, and 2 outlets here, and 2 outlets there, and an outlet there. My goodness, there's even an outlet behind the garage door.
If you're anything like me, you appreciate lots of outlets.
In today's technology world, we have to. Doorstop, outlet. I've never seen so many outlets in a house. Nothing is more frustrating whenever you need an outlet. Like, you could put a Christmas tree right here. It's a perfect Christmas tree spot.
I agree.
Okay, we'll come back for that. So we've got a bathroom.
Let's take a peek.
You know what?
It smells like paint.
It does smell like paint, but this is a really nice sized bathroom. Not bad.
Tub.
It's got a hole.
Scuttle hole.
Laundry room is behind you.
Oh, it sure is.
And then bedroom 1 and 2, also a bazillion outlets.
Oh my goodness. 1,
Okay.
2, 3,
Okay,
4,
I-
5, 6,
I
7.
feel like I'm kind of making fun of it, but it's actually not a bad thing. I would rather have too many outlets than not enough.
Agreed. That's just,
But
it's
there's
so many.
Here's the other thing too. I'm kind of looking at this going, okay, if somebody was to use this room as an office, you could put your desk on any wall. Any wall. There's still an outlet.
There's an outlet right behind the door here.
No way.
You get an outlet. You get an outlet.
You get an outlet. Everybody gets outlets. The things that you notice when you walk through a lot of houses.
This is a good size.
This is a nice size. Not bad. Could easily fit a king size bed in this room. How much do you think this house is?
I mean, in Greenville, South Carolina, in December of 2025,
Huh?
I'm going. I mean, it is no frills.
True.
I'm gonna say 375.
Okay, you ready to have your mind blown?
Yes.
This house, right now, you can buy it for $304,000.
What? So how much was the last house?
I'll tell you at the end, okay?
I can't believe you're making me wait.
Yeah, I know. Nice walk-in closet, not bad. The bathroom in the last house was bigger.
It was, wasn't it?
But I will say,
But the bedroom was smaller.
it has a water closet. So an actual room for the toilet. So
Ah.
other people can use this space.
Uh-huh.
I don't know anybody who likes somebody walking in on them. But the upstairs is all carpet. That's not
It's not been
completely abnormal.
No.
But yeah, so $304,000.
Okay, so I have a question for you really
Yes.
quick. Okay. I've seen conversation online. Why do houses cost so much money? And people are saying, well, builders, part of it, not the whole thing, builders aren't building starter homes anymore. Would you consider these starter homes?
I would say that for the price, for the quality, I think these are very realistic. They are not overpriced, especially for the location. And then just the overall quality. This builder, one of the things I love about them being a private builder is they have control over just a lot more of their pricing, how they find land. We're gonna show you that here in a second because I'm mind blown about the location of our next one. I mean, you're not getting a custom build, so they don't price it like a custom build. Also, with the bigger companies, there's a lot of things they build into those prices, where with this particular builder that we would love for you to reach out to us about, they are serving more of what they call an underserved buyer. Someone who is looking in this high 200s, low $300,000 price point, and they want the location, and they want a good house. Oh, which means that's not bad.
Solid.
Nothing rattled.
Nothing rattled.
Nothing
Lights
rattled.
didn't flicker.
No.
We've had that happen, by the way.
We have. A lot. I think this is a great quality house.
Where are we going?
Closer to Greenville.
So closer?
To downtown. I know. We're only I came from downtown to get here, and it took me 13 minutes, and I took a wrong turn along the way. So, just so you know, 10 to 15 minutes is a perfect time.
Yes.
Okay, y'all, so I promised you a better location. Now, you've got to have a little bit of vision for me here. Behind me is another home, same builder, 7 minutes from the last house we just showed you. And you are within, I would say a careful walking distance or definitely a golf cart ride to the west end of downtown Greenville.
You can walk it.
I mean, you could. It's
Yeah.
just you'd have to be a little careful where you walked because that bridge and everything like that.
Yeah.
But you could definitely walk it. And this entire area is revitalizing right now. This builder has 11 houses they are building over here. All of these houses are going to be taken down and new houses like this one put up.
Yes.
So
but also,
yes,
just
that
as you were
side.
saying a minute ago, this way,
Yes.
you've already got newer homes
That's
going
a
in.
$650,000 listing at the end of the street. There's another home around the corner here that also sold for $600,000. There are rentals in this area that are over $2,000 a month. And this house right here, put your guess in the comments what you think. I'll tell you here in just a second.
Yeah, you have to tell us what that first house was too.
So we don't show houses very often at this stage. It happens so fast. We don't normally get into houses in order to video them for you at this point. So I've actually walked this house once before. It was pre-drywall, and seeing this come to fruition is really neat. So right now we are standing in the living area, so the living room. And then here is your dining area, so a small dining room table.
Okay.
Then kitchen. So this is one of the smaller kitchens, but I love that it's open to the living area. So sink, stove, microwave, countertop, another coat closet because there's the outlet.
Mm-hmm.
Small laundry room.
Mm-hmm.
This is the owner's, and it's,
Yeah, I was gonna say
Hold
there's
on.
some light back
I
here.
need some lights. Ooh.
Not the best to look at right now, but
No?
again, vision, people, vision.
Vision.
Are we gonna go out that door, by the way?
Yeah, so I was going to show them that there are 2 bedrooms up there.
Okay, okay. And a bathroom, believe it or
Yes.
not.
Okay, so out this door, I think it's one of the cooler things they've got going on here. Let's see here.
Oh, we got a little patio.
Patio.
Look at
And
that.
it really does have a nice backyard.
Yeah.
So they'll end up putting fencing up on this side. You back up to trees, greenery, but houses on the back side of here. I do like this, however, see, is there's a door from the garage out to here.
Yeah.
And I always like a garage, this type of entry space, just so that, you know, if you do pull your car in here, you can use this door to then get into
Yeah.
your house.
Also, the fact that there is a single car garage and it's attached to the house in this neighborhood, it's a
For
big
this
deal.
price, Michael. So here's the deal. How much do you think the very first house was?
Okay, so we know the second house was
304.
304.
I know.
Okay.
So smaller house.
It wasn't that much smaller though, was
No, but it's all one level.
it? Okay.
About 400 square feet different.
299? I don't know.
It's priced at $293.
Okay, so that was the first house.
That's the first house.
What about this house?
This house, 7 minutes different,
Mm-hmm.
closer into downtown. I would say a little bit of a better location overall. This house sells for $355,000 because location, the quartz countertops, just overall quality. And this home will actually end up having more equity than all of the other homes that get built. Almost guaranteed because it's the first one.
I like what this builder is doing, where they're taking, in this neighborhood, they bought like a whole block, essentially.
Yeah, they're essentially finding properties that either the homes are in disrepair and they're making offers on an acre here, 2.5 acres over there. Maybe it has 1 house, maybe it has 6 houses, and they need to be taken down and new houses need to be built because houses have a lifespan. So that's one of those things that with this builder, we're not dealing with as many HOAs. They really focus in on location and making sure that they can price the homes in the price range that a lot of buyers are looking for. So this house will probably go up in value pretty significantly because it is so close to the village. So many different businesses, so many different restaurants, so many different things to do. I would buy this house if I was in the market right now. And there is so much development going on over there. Building, condos, apartments, businesses, etc. They're
Parking garage?
Oh, maybe even a parking garage.
No, I saw it. Yeah, it's like, it's happening right now.
Michael knows things that I don't. Here's the thing. If you're watching this video and you're like, yep, Aubree, this is what we're looking for. This is what we want. We would love to help. Our team is ready. We've met with this builder already. I'm not going to tell you who the builder is in the video. I'm sorry, y'all. You're going to have to reach out to us.
Why is that?
Well, so here's the thing. This is why I don't tell you who the builder is a lot of times, because y'all go without me.
Why does it matter that we call your team when we're going to a new construction?
If you go without a realtor, you're going without representation. So do you know all of the inspections you can have and what you should be looking out for? What if there's some negotiation room? What if you just had someone who was working on your behalf? So whenever you go to this builder, or any builder for that matter, a lot of these builders have already said, hey, we'll pay for your realtor. It's not going to save you any money on this house. We want you to have a really good real estate experience, and we want you to get a very good house. We're going to tell you if something's wrong.
Yeah.
So you don't have to buy the house if something's wrong. We would love to help you and connect you with this builder, lenders, etc. And I hope you liked it. On the houses that we saw first, they have houses that are ready to close by the end of the year without a problem. Yes, there is a way, because I know that by the time this video comes out, we only have a few weeks left of the year. So reach out to us, our team will help, and I hope you like this, and we'll show you more later. So catch you next time.